Hey Joe, I watched your video for the regional dialect Northeast that you made. I told you it was going to be fun, so as promised, this is my video telling about my accent, or, you know, I don't think I have an accent, but you probably think I have an accent. Oh well. So, if you are watching a dialect video for the first time, YouTube, um, I'll put all the words in the description at the bottom and all the questions. So, yeah, I'll just get right into it. I'm going to start off with a list of words. Um, aunt. I say aunt if I'm just saying the word aunt, but if I'm addressing one of my aunts, I say like aunt that. I call them aunt so-and-so, but they are my aunt, if that makes any sense. If I'm calling them, I call them aunt. If I am just addressing, aunts and uncles, I say aunt. Um, root. Wash. My grandmother, she's from Indiana, and she says wash, which is kind of weird. Um, and don't mind me if I'm looking over here. That's just, I don't know why. Theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, and you do say fire kind of funny, Joe. Water, sure, data, ruin. It's not rune, Joe. It's ruin. You forgot the I. And you add in an E on the end. It's not ancient runes. It's ruin. Crayon, toilet, and you asked how anyone could say toilet differently. My dad actually pronounces it toilet. He puts like an R instead of the I. It's really weird, and we always make fun of him for it. He says toilet, but I say toilet. New Orleans. Oh, pecan. I say pecan, like pecan pie. That's a big argument at my house a lot too. Like over the holidays, like we'll have a pecan pie, but my grandmother and my grandparents being from up north, they say pecan, and because they think pecan sounds disgusting, pecan obviously. But we always say, ask the people who grow them. They call them pecans. But she's always like, no, it's pecan pie, and you can't say pecan in my house. But yeah, we say pecan just to annoy her. Both. Again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, it's not syrup, syrup, pajamas, and cot. And now here are the questions. First, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I call it TPing, but I've also heard it called rolling a house. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That is called a roly-poly, if you want to be informal. Otherwise, I've heard it called a pill bug. I've never heard of the word potato bug or sow bug, but potato bug, no. Pill bug or roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it soda, but usually when you order it, you ask, like, I like a Coke, I like a Sprite, but I haven't drunk soda in almost 3 years, so it doesn't really matter to me. What do you call gym shoes? I just call them shoes, but sometimes I'll say sneakers or tennis shoes. It really just depends on what I decide to say. What do you say to address a group of people? I have to address large groups of people at my work all the time, and I just say, hey guys. I mean, I have to yell at them at my job. I have to yell at them. So, I'm screaming, hey guys, yes, guys, get over this way. You know, it's all part of the theming, but usually I'll say, hey guys, or it's really weird though that you say, hey y'all, because it's like you're southern, except you're from up north, and, oh, I didn't even mention that I'm from Florida, so I'm like as south as you can go, but I don't say y'all. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Those are daddy long legs. Yeah, I hate them. And I have heard that they are like the most poisonous spider in the world, yet their fangs are not long enough or sharp enough to pierce human flesh, so I guess that's good for us if it's true. Um, what do you call your grandparents? Alright, I have 4 different names. My dad's dad, I call him Grandpa. My dad's mom is grandma. My mom's mom is nanny. And my mom's dad is papa. So yeah, they all get addressed by different names. There's no confusion. Um, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That is a cart or a shopping cart. I never call it a grocery cart. It's either a cart or a shopping cart. Um, what do you call it when it rains while the sun is shining? Now, I've seen a bunch of these dialect videos and people have been confused as to what they mean. It's just rain, right? Well, here it's called a shower or a summer storm. Being from Florida, it rains a lot when the sun is still shining. Like, it'll just rain for 20 minutes and it's still sunny out, and we're like, what? It's just a shower. It's not like it's storming or anything. I call it storming whenever it's cloudy and it's raining and thunder and lightning, that kind of thing. But if it's just sunny and rainy, it's just a shower. Um, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? I just call it a remote or a remote control. But my brother, when he was little, he had a speech impediment, and so like if we're talking about it informally, sometimes we call it the moat machol, just because that's how he said it, and we always just called it the moat machol, but I usually call it the remote or the remote control. So yeah, those are the questions. I hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully you can see that we do speak differently because, Joe, I have told you a few times that we do say things differently, and I always bug at you at it, but I've always told you I loved your accent. Anyway, there is one word, though, that I'd like to add to this list. Fail. I have seen a couple of your videos where you pronounce it fell. You like F-E-L-L, not fail. It sounds differently. But anyway, so that's my response. Yeah, hopefully this goes through because I've tried making responses to you before and it never works. But hopefully this goes through. I hope you see it in your little response box or whatever it is. So yeah, that's my video. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.